So much happening today. We also learned that Albuquerque police are adding yet another arsenal or portion to their arsenal to tackle violent crime. Specifically, we're talking about gun violence in the form of more gunshot tracking technology that is coming to Northeast Albuquerque. APD is expanding the sometimes controversial ShotSpotter program. This comes as other major cities like Chicago are busy deciding whether to get rid of their own ShotSpotter networks. Let's send it out now to Griffin Rushton outside of Coronado Center in uptown Albuquerque. Griffin, APD leaders say they'll soon have an extra set of ears in that area.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Trevor. The ShotSpotter program is a network of microphones hidden in certain parts of the city. They're listening for gunshots and then pinpointing the location for police to investigate. We've had them in Albuquerque since 2020, and APD leaders say they have helped reduce gunfire in several neighborhoods. But now they're hoping to use the technology to prevent chaotic scenes like this. Hundreds of New Mexicans stampeded out of Coronado Center on Black Friday last year after someone fired a single gunshot outside the mall. Now, at the time, police had no way of knowing if this was an active shooter situation, so they sent in a huge team of officers just in case it was. APD leaders say the ShotSpotter technology would have given them that answer right away, and that's a big reason why they're spending big bucks to bring those microphones to this part of town.
These areas where we have a lot of people gather within the community, it's important that we understand what shots are being fired and what's actually occurring.
By the end of this summer, Albuquerque police leaders say they'll have an extra set of ears in the city's busiest shopping district.
And you have Winrock, you have Coronado, you have Uptown. It only makes sense that we have ShotSpotter installed in this area.
APD leaders say the costly technology has already reduced gunfire across the city. Data shows the total number of ShotSpotter activations is down 26% from this time last year. But the planned 4 square mile expansion in Uptown is not necessarily focused on the actual gunshots.
But the thing that I look at is I look at the hysteria that was caused.
Coronado Center was evacuated twice on Black Friday and in late March after shots were fired.
Officers were dispatched under the impression that we had an active shooter. The public evacuated. Yes, they were serious, but we also have to have the right information, and we can't make things more serious or cause more of a hysteria than we should.
And he says the ShotSpotters can provide that information right away. But it's not cheap. It costs at least $70,000 to cover a single square mile in ShotSpotter microphones per year. Mayor Tim Keller says investments from the city and state are paying for this expansion, and they'll be asking for more soon.
Without a doubt, our goal is to cover as much of the city we can. We've seen the benefits. It's a very proactive means for us to reduce gunfire.
Now, Mayor Keller says they'll be announcing another ShotSpotter expansion sometime this summer, but just like today's announcement, they're only going to be able to really give us a general area. APD leaders say the company behind ShotSpotter actually comes out and installs all those microphones, and those locations are kept secret. Tessa, Trevor?
And it's kind of that secretive nature of the program that's been really controversial over the years. Griffin, thanks.